Sugar diet? Really? I don't know. This is my thoughts on the treadmill this morning. I'm just capturing this for kind of a documenting my thought process around this whole thing. I will probably end up trying this at some point just because I am that curious. And I believe that before you can really have a strong opinion or an informed opinion about it, you got to kind of go through that kind of stuff, right? So you got to experiment with yourself. You've got to do trial and error, and you have to speak from experiences. So again, most of the stuff that I'm doing on my channel here is about experiences and things that I've experienced, and that's why I'm kind of doing it. But this new kind of thing that's hitting the internet by storm, which is not a new concept, right? It's been around for a long time. But this whole thing where the moniker is the sugar diet, obviously Cole Robinson is resurrecting that whole thing. You know, Mark Bell, Durian Ryder. So I'm coming from a spot of low carb, high protein, kind of higher fat, carnivore-ish. I did carnivore for a while. And this video is probably going to get a bunch of negative comments and all kind of stuff, but that's fine, you know, because I do want to hear the feedback about that. My questions are around the sugar and around all that carbohydrate. What is it doing to metabolic health? What is it kind of doing to the rest of your body? Inflammation, insulin, diabetes, all those kind of things. So if you are a former keto, former carnivore, whatever, if that was your mindset or the space that you were in before, and you are now doing this high carb, low fat, or a sugar diet as they call it, drop me a comment and let me know, because I'm trying to genuinely do my research about this. The results, I mean, obviously the results that are out there seem to be amazing. They seem anecdotal at the moment, but again, you can't knock people for saying, I've done this and this is my results, which is great. So I am genuinely curious. Like I said, I will probably try it at some point. I'm not sure if I'm ready to try it right now, or at least today. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you were, again, in my head, in my thought process as well, and then if you've switched or if you've tried it and what your results were. I am genuinely curious about metabolic health and how maybe the long-term type of things will be affected. Because at this point in my life, that's what I'm most concerned about. I'm concerned about my metabolic health and longevity. So if you can, let me know. I appreciate it. But again, I just wanted to get this kind of documented, and yeah, let's hear it. I think it's also important to note that I am no one in the fitness community. I'm not an expert in any way and all that kind of stuff. I'm just a regular guy in my early 50s, kind of concerned with, at this point, health and fitness and longevity. So, you know, I'm in no way in great shape. I'm still working on that kind of stuff as well. So again, that's why my curiosity is so kind of high on this. So anyway, let me know, positive or negative. I kind of want to know. I want to know your thoughts. It would help me in trying to figure out what path that I want to take. So thank you very much. Talk to you later. Bye.